Hello, and welcome to the Music Illuminati. It's like musical and Illuminati put together. It's two words put together like a pun. We're going to be doing covers of musicals and other things, but we're also going to be playing games, maybe doing a podcast, and also doing a bit of D&D at some point. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We've got a few members, but today we are joined by Aaron. Introduce
Hi.
yourself, Aaron.
Hi, my name's Aaron. It's me, your boy.
And Susannah.
Hey, it's Susannah. I'm your girl, I guess.
Susannah is the mother of the whole group.
And I'm your local dumbass.
My role is literally God. I am the creator of this beautiful group, Joel. And basically, we were coming up with an idea for a musical that we might want to write at some point. You know, innocent fun. And me and Aaron realized that the only ideas we could come up with, pitching to each other, were things that already existed. So, we came up with a game that we like to call the Plagiarism Pitch, where we will pitch to each other an amazing new movie, TV show, or musical, or a book, or anything. And with that, the others will have to try and guess what the movie is, or piece of media is, and go along with it until we can't go any longer. So once you know what the movie is, you can start asking questions, start joining in, start putting in ideas as long as it goes with the movie that's on the pitch. So, well, let Susannah start, because I've just done one.
Right.
I just did one as a practice. It was The Breakfast Club. So let's
Pretty
see
easy to guess, not gonna
what I
lie.
can do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ready?
Right. Well, I know you guys are really busy people, so I'm just going to get right down to the point. I've got an idea for a new musical.
Okay.
A new
all right.
musical. Wow. Great.
So,
People
yeah.
love musicals.
So yeah, the thing about musicals though is that we're kind of running out of ideas. Like there are so many musicals that are just adaptations and reimaginings of things. And this one is kind of no different. It's a reimagining of a very, very old story.
Okay. Quick, can I
So-
stop you quick?
Yeah.
My calendar's broken somehow. What year is it?
It is it's 2019.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
2019.
So let me set the stage for you. Ancient Greece, right?
Okay.
Got it.
But 1930s New Orleans. Kind of at the same time.
Got it. Rad. Awesome. Loving this.
So you've got music that's like all kinds of jazzy and just full of life, full of color, and it's there. It's so good, so good. Like I'm already working on the music. It's so good so far. And
Awesome.
so it's telling the story not only of a musician with his head in the clouds and his girlfriend whose feet are firmly planted on the ground, as well as telling the story of God and goddess going through a really rough marriage situation.
Okay. All right.
Everyone is
Nice.
poor, everyone's hungry, thus, 1930s, that whole Great Depression thing.
Of course.
Because
So we've got godly marriage story going on.
yeah, and that's the subplot.
That's
Can
a
we
subplot.
get
okay.
Kylo Ren in for this?
I don't think there's really a spot for Kylo Ren specifically.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I was just thinking marriage story. It's fine. Carry on.
That's so stupid.
It's not anything like that. It's not
Okay.
anything like that.
Now we've heard
So
the subplot. What is the main plot?
the main plot is the head in the clouds musician and his very sensible girlfriend. So
right. Okay.
the girlfriend, she is seeing the financial trouble that they're all in, and the god that's part of the subplot, he comes to her with a job offer.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being gods in La La Land.
It's not La La Land either. La La Land, the girl's head was in the clouds too. So yeah.
It sounds like La La Land mixed with Percy Jackson.
I mean,
That's not that far off.
not that far off actually.
Okay.
But
okay.
yeah.
So,
So
this musician, right?
yeah.
Like, what kind of song
Ryan
is he
Gosling.
trying to write?
He's
yeah,
trying
Ryan
to
Gosling.
write a song that will bring the world back into. I mean, one of the lyrics that I have written is it'll bring the world back into tune, back into time. So everything's wrong with the world right now. So he's trying to write music that will bring everyone together, bring everything back into the way it should be, in spite of the way that it is.
Okay. Nice.
How about okay? All right, I'm liking this so far.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
what if the girl just dies?
Wait, say again?
What if the girl just dies? You know, change the story up a little bit.
I was starting to talk about the god who came with the job offer. Basically, the way that happens, because this guy is the god of the underworld,
Oh,
she basically does die symbolically.
When?
I mean, like fairly early on, actually. Most of the story tells the story of the musician trying to rescue his girlfriend from the underworld.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair.
Figured that's a pretty good conflict. You know, there's a problem to solve. He's the one to solve it, and this god is standing in his way because people don't just walk out of the underworld like that. It's not how this works.
Of course.
So yeah.
Now,
So-
like, walk me through the end of the movie. Like, I get this is how like it starts, but how does it end?
It ends with this musician singing a song so beautiful that the god agrees, let him and his girlfriend try to get out of the underworld. Notice I said try. It does have one stipulation. It can't walk side by side holding hands, you know, the way that you would think that two people who love each other would be walking out of somewhere.
Right.
He has to walk in front of her. She has to walk behind. If he turns back to make sure that she's still there, she has to stay in the underworld.
Oh, okay.
So these are the stakes. They're pretty high stakes.
This honestly sounds like... Honestly, it sounds like high stakes, but the task is so simple that it's almost impossible to fail.
Oh yeah, but guess what? He fails.
He fails?
He
Fails right as they're
All you have
almost
to do
out of
is
the
walk in
underworld.
single file. I'm British. I can do that anyway. This is what we do. What we like to do is queue. What we like to do is stand in lines and wait for things. All he needs to do is to walk and, you know.
Yes, but he's so afraid that this god has tricked him and has taken his girlfriend away early. He turns back to make sure that she's still there. They're so close to the end, and then he looks back. Sees that she was behind him the whole time.
Oh no, how tragic.
But like honestly,
Extremely tragic.
If she had stopped at any point, he didn't have to turn around. All she had to do was maybe go, I don't know, wait for me, and then keep going.
You know, you would think that would make so much sense, but you know, this boy, his head is in the clouds, and sadly, his brain sometimes is about the same consistency as a cloud. He's not the smartest man on the planet, but gosh darn it, is he sweet.
Damn. Honestly, really sounds like La La Land, but in hell.
Again, you're not that far off.
Jazz music.
Because they do end up separated at the end, and it's so sad.
Yeah, I mean,
I just made myself sad talking to you guys about it. But yeah, so what do you think?
Coming up with a name though, I'm gonna say I'm just thinking, Hell City.
Okay.
That's close. It's really close, but you know, I was thinking we might incorporate the name of the Greek god of the underworld, Hades.
Okay.
Oh, Hades. Hades City.
Hades Providence. Huh? Hades Providence?
think you might mean Hades province, and either way, no.
Can we call it, I don't know, Hades vicinity, please? Thank you.
Hades tri-state area.
Wait. I like that T. I like that T sound. What about? I lost it. It was on the tip of my tongue, and I lost it.
Hades train station.
So close. Oh gosh, what was it?
Also, by the way, just a question: can we involve a train?
Oh, absolutely.
I know this is about Greek gods and goddesses, but
remember, it's happening in 1930s New Orleans.
Okay.
Hades, the Thomas Tank Engine.
I think we want to go back to words for like city, but it starts with a T. Okay. Oh gosh, what is that word? I just completely lost the word.
Hades terrace housing estate.
Hades territory.
Oh, yes, that's Hades so close. That's so close. Oh gosh, what is it?
Hades
Town hall.
Oh, wait. Just make it a little shorter than that. Like maybe take off hall.
Oh, I was going to say town ha. Town ha.
Town ha. So, what would you guys think about Hades Town?
I hate it. Honestly.
Sounds like utter dog shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you very much. I'll just I'll be going. Bye.
I know it's 2019. But like it still can't stand having women pitching ideas to us.
That's such an out of context thing. You can't just say that.
That is a reference to when we were practicing and we were I was pitching Superman. And, the one in the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Aaron, would you like to take a go?
Okay.
In this, in the hot seat. That was,
all right.
I think that was one of the best ones as well, to be honest.
All right. I got this. You ready for this? You're not ready for this. Yeah. Mostly because I'm not ready for this.
Saying that we do covers, so kind of.
Oh, do I want to do this one? Yeah, I can make some good jokes about this one. Okay, all right.
Okay.
I got an idea for an absolutely amazing musical. Okay?
Awesome.
All right. So this musical is gonna have no plot. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And it's gonna be about this group of people that is trying to find someone who they want to make immortal, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
When you say people, I'm thinking. We have a lot of musicals with people.
Right, of course.
What about using platypuses or platypi?
Platypuses. Okay, all right. That's a bit out there, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hear me out on this. What about dogs?
Dogs seem too aggressive. How about we need something agile and can move quickly?
Squirrels.
Reindeer.
Squirrels.
Yes. Squirrels. Ooh, that works too.
Chipmunks.
That could be workshop. A little bit.
Yeah, we can make a different musical out of chipmunks, definitely.
Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. Maybe get it animated as well. That sounds like a good.
Oh yes, absolutely. But anyway, back to the thing we're actually pitching here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, and we're gonna have just different types of animals. Is that what we're going with? And there's something interesting about all of them. So you have one that's maybe magical. He does magic around.
Awesome.
And all these animals just dance all the time. And there's one of them, however, is so sad. They're just so sad.
Okay.
And
Is it because they're CGI?
yes,
Okay.
of course,
Awesome.
has to be CGI. You can't do this practically at all. It would look so bad if you like did it practically. Whereas if you did it in CGI, looks
I
perfect.
think I could see a practical thing working really well. I mean,
The thing is,
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cockeyed optimist, but yeah.
If we're realistically CGIing all of these animal characters, it's going to take a while. We have a short amount of time that we're going to do it. So maybe just half-ass the job. Honestly.
Maybe, yeah. It also saves a lot of resources for us. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And the big number in this show, all right? It's without really sad cat. And she's trying to like remember something. I don't have a title for it yet, but I know it wants to do with something like looking back, the song.
Reminiscing.
I don't know. Would be a good title for the song. Do you guys have any ideas?
Reminiscing.
Menacing?
Reminiscing.
Reminiscing. Okay.
Reminiscing sounds good.
Memory.
That's something else that. But what do you guys think of this?
I really liked the that you just gave to memory.
I think it's a good idea. We need to really nail down what the animal is going to be, though, because I think that could be a really snappy title.
Yeah. How about like
tell people exactly what they're in for?
Yeah.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I don't like monkeys. I'm more of a bat guy. I like to eat bats.
Too soon.
Too soon.
I don't think it's too soon. It's happening now.
Exactly.
It's too soon. Anyway, my gosh, what would be a good animal for this?
Cheetah.
Well, I can't.
Huh?
Oh, wait. I think you're onto something. Lion.
In that same category, lion. Nah, we've already got Lion King.
Right. Oh, you're right.
You say badgers?
Tigers.
Oh, I think badgers. Nah, badgers.
Badgers, yes.
How about?
Okay, maybe. Okay. Hear me out.
Okay, hearing me out.
We want to really over-sexualize these characters just to make everyone feel so uncomfortable.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the most sexual thing I can think of right now is when I want to be sexual, I just lick myself all over. What animals do that?
Cats.
Oh my god. Cats. Great name. Great name. Great thing. Yeah, just call it cats. Yeah. It's better than calling, I don't know, big felines. I don't know. Also,
Big felines. The musical.
Then we can add in like, you know, cat characteristics, and then also add in little mice with CGI'd children faces.
Perfect.
Okay, definitely liking that.
That the cats eat. Just to make everyone feel slightly more uncomfortable. And when people complain about the CGI in this movie because we don't spend enough time and we don't give anyone enough time to work on this movie, we're going to blame the editors.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, we, of course, can't be to blame. We are the almighty executives.
Of course.
Yeah. Because honestly, what did the editors even do? Screw the editors.
Crap job, that's what they do.
In fact, let's lay off half of the editors.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think we got it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really enjoy how both of you got it from the very first point.
Yeah, we knew. We knew when you said
Musical has no plot.
A musical with no plot. I was like, oh, yeah.
Cats is absolute dog shite.
Yeah.
Oof.
Actually, that's a lie. Some of the songs are pretty good. The dancing's incredible.
Songs are okay, but it's not the songs that.
Yeah.
So, I've got an idea for a little movie.
Right.
And it's gonna be about a guy.
Uh-huh.
Just an average guy, a nerdy guy. You know, like the one from, I don't know, Breakfast Club. We'll get a different actor, but you know, think that guy with brown hair, wears glasses, gets bullied.
Got it.
And he's just going along, minding his own business, living life, living a little bit of life. But he really likes science. So he goes off to this little sciencey place, and an incident happens. And soon he finds out he's got powers that weirdly share a lot of similarities to going through puberty.
Okay.
His body begins to change, and white stuff protrudes from his body. Almost as if it is a metaphor for puberty itself. But obviously, fuck having a child actor. We're going to get like a 35-year-old to play this guy.
Of course, yes.
And
we can't trust child actors at all.
He's in is also going to be like way too old.
Okay.
So this guy is
teenagers to play actual high schoolers. Like that would be insane.
Obviously.
Of course, they don't have the range at all.
The very weird thing about this is that this bullied child teenager thing has a best friend, a rich best friend named I actually can't remember his name. So if you can come up with a name,
maybe like Harry.
That
would be a good name.
That's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Harry.
He's
got a rich father. And Peter gets these powers, but is that?
So the person's name is Peter.
Shit. Yes, now it is.
Okay.
I already knew what it was beforehand. We're good.
It just came into my head. I was like, oh,
right,
wow.
Of course.
Peter, it just comes so naturally, you know?
Yeah, like it's a great name. I just wanted to make sure I knew who we were talking about. Yeah, okay, so.
Peter is the main character.
Yeah.
I had that sort of name in my head. I was sort of spitballing.
Yeah.
Well, basically, his spiders are powers. His powers are spider powers.
Okay. So, like, what kind of like things can he do with these powers?
Like spider webs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Now, is it like a realistic spider where like webbing comes from his butt?
No, because that would be obscene.
We can't show people naked butts. That's not allowed.
Some weird hole in his wrist. But do remember, as you are watching this, I mean, some people won't notice, and obviously it's geared mostly towards kids, but it can be watched by adults. Adults will be the ones that care. Do remember that the webbing is a metaphor for cum. Do not forget that. Never forget.
Okay.
That at all times, whenever he shoots webbing at a villain, he's
You guys can't see me, but I am legitimately face palming right now.
And that also insinuates when you walk into a spider web.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay, I'm shutting this off.
No. Get out of our office.
Just leave.
Just go.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
We've had one character be kicked out of an office for being a woman. One with
a pretty solid idea that we were on board with.
Yeah. And then another one kicked out of an office for having just a horrible idea. That we just used
sounds
anyway.
cool on paper, at least.
And then another one kicked out for having the idea to have, a teenager spray white stuff out of their wrists.
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay. On that note,
That was plagiarism.
that's all we can handle for today.
And next time, I will not ruin it as much as I did this time.
Better
Good.
not.
I will. I promise I will. Because remember, kids, I am the chaos.
That's it. That's it. That's the end. That's the end of the.
Okay.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Do have a nice day, and we will do another one of these very soon when people are free. And we'll switch. Next time we'll switch up the group as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All
But I
right.
hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey guys.
Bye.